video. Look, bud in the video. Hey guys, welcome to the very first video of 2019. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Justin Owens. I hope you guys had a great holiday, great new year. So the title of this video, Back to the Basics. What does that mean? Well, let me explain. So 2018, that was probably the best year of my life that I can remember. I'm sure there was other years that were pretty good, but this one kind of sticks out as pretty memorable. It was a very, very busy year. We got involved in a new church. We started leading worship there. We got engaged. Thank you, Desmond, for the toy. We got married. We went on a freaking awesome honeymoon in Mexico. Oh, we bought a house. Forgot that. We bought a house that we're in right now. Just a lot of really fun, cool things. But the one thing I got away from this year, and it's the one thing I love the absolute most, but it's one thing I love a lot, and that's music. I got away from songwriting and just really having that edge for music, the passion for music. There's a few things that attributed to that. Number one, as I said before, we were just really busy. There's just a lot going on this past year. There just wasn't much time to really focus on it. In addition to that, there wasn't a drive for me to focus on it. And the reason there wasn't a drive, so at the beginning of 2018, Jess and I started a band. It was called Saints Alive. We wanted it to be more than a band. We wanted it to be a creative brand, photography, videography, design, just everything that we feel like we're decently good at, right? So we started with music. We had a couple of songs. We had those produced. It cost a significant amount of money to do, which is normal. And we just decided, hey, you know, with all the things we're wanting to do this year, we need to not spend money on this right now. So that was kind of a punch in the gut for me. Just okay, we'll just kind of put it off for now. And then another thing, I picked up making videos. I really like making videos, and so that was one thing that kind of drew my attention away. And then just kind of overall, I've just been jaded. I have lost that edge for music, for songwriting, for specifically worship music and writing worship music. I lost that passion for it this past year, and all of those things attributed to it. But and at the same time, and I won't go into full details, but just some of the acquaintances and relationships that I've developed in the music industry, the small number of people that I've been connected with, and I've only been in Nashville for a few years, but I've dealt with disappointment, and I know I'm not the only one, but just disappointment, this feeling of being pushed off or kind of unimportant in some of the circles I've been connected with. And like I said, I kind of had a higher expectation. If there's someone that's new to songwriting, not songwriting in general, but wanting to be a worship writer or an artist or whatever the case may be, and these people and you're connected, you kind of think that hey, we're going to help you, we're going to take you under our wings and show you how to do things and try to teach you and help you. And that never really happened. It was always just yeah, I'll write with you, and then that was really it. There wasn't any strong relationships developed. You might say, well, maybe you just sucked, Justin. Maybe you're just not a good writer. That's a possibility. Maybe they were just this guy's really not all that good. So I'm not saying that's not possible. That could be totally possible. I don't want to dive into the details of all of that, and I don't think any of it was direct or was intentional, or it was all indirect. It just is what it is. But because of that, I feel jaded. I feel like I lost that passion because of that. And if that's how it is in the Christian music world, I don't want to be a part of it. At the same time, it makes me feel like I want to change that. I want to be someone that's different than that is open to people and wants to help people. And that's a whole nother conversation, whatever. With all that to say, so that was 2018. That's what happened. That's where I'm at. But I want to get back to it. I want to get back to the basics. I want to get back to songwriting and leading worship and just that edge I had for music. I want to have that zeal for it. And that is my word of the year, zeal, which I will touch on in another video. So make sure whenever I put that out, you watch it. I'm coming at 2019 with a different approach. We're gonna do things differently. I have a wife now. I have a house, a family, dog, a lot of different things. Yeah, things are just gonna be a little bit different this year. And when you come into this, it starts off as a dream, but I think now that I'm older, it's much more than just a dream. It's a process, and it's a process of not getting to a place where you're doing what you love, but you're doing what you love all the time and just consistently, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. And you could say that, geez, Justin, you just wasted 2019 or 2018. I don't think so. I think putting my efforts in making videos has added like a secondary skill set that I can use. And I want to, for 2019, pick up what I let go last year and continue to use and utilize what I've developed this past year and merge those two together. Jess and I have some ideas, and I'll touch on that in another video that contains that premise. It's gonna be a pretty fun year. Gonna get back to the basics: songwriting, leading worship, playing music, hanging out, doing all sorts of fun stuff, making videos. Desmond, is there anything else I need to say? You want to say bye? Come here. Come here. He's really excited. Let's say bye. Say bye to the camera. Yeah, say bye to the camera. Look. Say bye. Alright. Anyways, alright, well, make sure if you've made it to this point in the video, thank you. Subscribe, hit the notifications button. Alright, see you later. See you in the next video. What? Oh, what is it? Come here. Everyone.